pickup in terms of...
The report was presented by the director of the ADB, Joseph Savage, and ADB's country team leader, Yurendra Basnet. While the rest of the Pacific's economy, like Fiji and Vanuatu, were affected mainly because of natural disasters, for PNG, the global commodity prices continue to be the major deciding factor. And again, this calls for diversifying the economy, which points to agriculture and tourism.
The non-mining GDP to be growing at 3.4% in 2016 and picking up to 3.6% in 2017. And I personally also feel that the non-mining sector gives a better indicator of the underlying trend in Papua New Guinea. We expect coffee and palm oil output to increase in 2016. However, increasing productivity in agriculture and manufacturing sector remains important, as I mentioned earlier, and tourism is an untapped sector holding large potential. There was a question in that effect already.
But for those industries to really take off, basic things like ensuring a safe and cost-effective environment to do business needs to be created.
And we think that the limited infrastructure, or lack of infrastructure, is a key factor because economic activities and delivery of public services are constrained if you don't have access. So infrastructure remains quite important. High operating cost and weak business environment discourages private sector expansion.
Another important factor for PNG to take note of is the higher interest rate in the U.S. market.
Higher U.S. interest rates, though, may further appreciate the U.S. dollar, and this would raise the value of servicing foreign debt in local currency terms. Many countries, and in particular many corporates in some of our economies, did a lot of borrowing in dollar terms to take advantage of the low interest rates. For those who have sufficient earnings in terms of foreign exchange, this is not likely to be a problem. But for those corporates that borrowed in dollars that do not have a natural flow of dollars coming in, they may face some difficulty in servicing those debts.
Sarah Aupong, National, MTV News.